Imagine a world plunged into total darkness for months at a time, a place battered by 320-kilometer-per-hour katabatic winds, recording the absolute lowest temperatures ever measured on Earth. This is the ultimate polar desert. It stands as the highest, driest, and coldest landmass on our planet. This frozen environment contains over 70 tectonic shifts eventually pushed the landmass to the southern pole. Once isolated, the formation of the Antarctic circumpolar current created a powerful ring of cold water that trapped the continent in a permanent atmospheric freezer. This deep freeze forged a complex planetary machine that continues to operate just beneath the surface. Beneath the surface ice lies a hidden world of massive subglacial trenches, including the Victorian Deep, which plunges over 7,200 meters below sea level. The Lambert Glacier operates as a slow-moving mega-river, actively carving and reshaping the continent's bedrock as it flows towards the sea. Mount Erebus adds a strange layer to this geography. It is a highly active volcano, emitting boiling lava in the middle of a negative 50-degree environment. This coexistence of fire and ice proves the continent is geologically alive and constantly shifting. Life persists even in these extremes. The biological foundation begins with resilient moss, algae, and lichen surviving in the microscopic cracks of frozen rocks. These organisms feed krill, tiny crustaceans that swarm the Southern Ocean by the trillions, acting as the biological engine for the entire region. Vast colonies of emperor penguins rely on this abundance. These birds endure negative 60-degree winters and total darkness to ensure their chicks survive. Weddell seals demonstrate specialized evolutionary engineering, holding their breath for up to 80 minutes while hunting beneath the ice sheet. Higher in the food chain, orcas employ coordinated pack strategies to hunt effectively within these dark, icy waters. This environment has produced one of the most balanced food chains on Earth, though it remains entirely dependent on its microscopic foundation. Under the 1959 Antarctic Treaty, this continent remains a demilitarized global laboratory. It hosts over 70 international research stations, including India's Bharati. Scientists stationed here use the massive ice sheet as a planetary time capsule. Researchers drilled deep to extract cylindrical ice cores. These pillars contain ancient air bubbles that provide a direct record of Earth's atmospheric carbon dioxide and temperature history. The historical data preserved in these archives provides the blueprint humanity needs to accurately predict our climate future. Today, that keystone is fracturing. Global warming is rapidly melting the Thwaites Glacier, a massive structure often called the Doomsday Glacier. Atmospheric and oceanic currents carry human debris thousands of miles to this isolated coast. Scientists are now discovering microplastics inside the stomachs of penguins and seals. This satellite data shows the massive hole in the ozone layer above the continent. This vulnerability subjects the delicate ecosystem to harmful levels of ultraviolet radiation. The increasing footprint of well-meaning tourists adds further pressure to this fragile balance. Because this continent absorbs the impacts of global air and water circulation, its decay is a direct measurement of human activity. The state of this ice reflects our global carbon footprint. We must protect this hidden world. Its fate is inextricably linked to ours. If Antarctica falls, the rest of the Earth falls with it.